sometimes even when you lose, you win, and that is certainly the case with Jose Altuve last night.
Before last night's game against the Mariners, the Astros second baseman met a young fan named Dylan who's battling terminal cancer now. Dylan had a request for Altuve, hit a home run. Now, Altuve hit slugging 9 home runs now, tied for the American League in home runs. That's why we love sport.
Made me tear up a little bit.
Yeah, like to be able to deliver that. And this is what, the 3rd time in a week we've seen a player with a kid making a request and then they deliver. Big Papi, A-Rod, now Altuve.
Not
Very
bad.
cool.
That's good stuff.
That's really good stuff.
Good stuff. All right. Coming up on Sports Center.
For the sounds from our Thursday top stories, Kevin Negandhi, Jay Harris, Jaymee Sire here with you.
Still the spring right now. We're enjoying all the playoffs, but could this be the summer of KD? Kevin Durant has an opt-out clause, and Oklahoma City fans have been holding their breath on what the future holds.
After spending the past 8 seasons watching him lead the Thunder, this may be the season they watch him leave the Thunder. Here's Ramona Shelburne.
I had one at home. I could have brought it. It would have actually matched this dress.
Really?
White and black. Yeah.
Then they wouldn't have seen you and me. The hats would have been like so big on both sides.
Right. They don't see us anyway. Just let you know. Have you checked Twitter? No. They don't see us anyway.
That is accurate. Sarita is back with us.
Yeah, so from derby odds to things that are more odd, the Wells Fargo Championship is an event Rory McIlroy and Ricky Fowler have both won. One can assume they felt pretty comfortable at Quail Hollow Golf Club yesterday until a spectator threw a... Yeah, so Mother's Day weekend, do not get your mother a golf ball.
Well, if you do, wrap it up nicely and present it.
I don't throw it at her.
Throw it at her.
This is one of the strangest stories.
That's very weird.
All of our faces, it's because it's weird.
Very
weird.
That's why let's move on. It's hit 8 o'clock just a few seconds ago here on the East Coast. The Sports Center AM continues. Serena Morales, Kevin Negandhi, Jay Harris, and Jaymee Sire here with you.
This is our top hour. We're going to show you all the top stories, top moments, even some top fails. And Serena has what's at the top of her list.
Yeah, Brett Lauer of the White Sox looked like a vampire last night during the game. And speaking of animals, we showed this earlier, but I've got the perfectly executed scorpion kick by a 14-year-old soccer player. We have to re-show that because it's wild.
It was well done. We've seen this, Bob Lee made sure to tell me it happened in 1978 as well by the Cosmos and all that. But
okay.
Well, a 14-year-old kid doing it?
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, never seen that before. Hey, Bob. We're going to start the top hour here with our top stories. A case of different players in all sports sacrificing their bodies in hopes of getting a call or making a great play. We saw one part of it. Somebody giving up his body, didn't get the call, didn't make a great play. Heat point guard Goran Dragic, no exception. He's our top toughness this morning. Sports. So we wear earpieces during our shows. The hear producers and directors. Sometimes we just don't want to hear. We just pop it out. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think you would give it to... I don't understand how it would even work as an earplug if there was a heavy golf ball on it. Anyways.
There's something missing to this story, right?
It's
so that was our top weird moment.
You know what's missing right now? Our producers telling us to move on.
Rap, go, rap. That's a really good setup of top plays coming up.
I'm not gonna lie. This was really peaceful with the earpiece.
It was.
It really was. 28 years ago today, one of the more memorable post-game exchanges between a coach and a referee took place between Devils coach Jim Schoenfeld and referee Don Koharski.
After the final horn sounded, Schoenfeld irate with Koharski's officiating during Game 3 of the Wales Conference Finals. Let him hear about it, giving us a lot of colorful language and this famous line, "Have another donut."
Donuts. Tom Means had the highlight read. It's our top back in the day.
Right now, the donut part. I want to have another donut. How about just one donut? Dan Levitar is going to join us live. Sports Center AM rolling along.
We're here till 10.
Till 10. Bring them donuts, please. Chocolate frosted, please.
2 hours here in the books on Sports Center AM. Serena Morales, Kevin Negandhi, Jay Harris, and Jaymee Sire.
Stick with us for the next 60 minutes as we bring you everything you need to see, hear, and know to start your day as all 3 playoff games in the NBA and NHL went into overtime, including a triple overtime thriller in Nashville.
This is such a great time of the year. In addition to all the playoff action, we got baseball in full swing and the Kentucky Derbies tomorrow.
We're going to start this hour in Toronto, where the Raptors desperately needed a win last night or faced the possibility.
Sports Center AM, the Spurs and Thunder will play a big one tonight in OKC, as this could be the last series for Kevin Durant and the Thunder.
They're saying, no, not listening. Could this be the final summer or the summer of KD? Kevin Durant has an opt-out clause, and Oklahoma City fans have been holding their breath on what the future holds.
After spending the past 8 seasons watching him lead the Thunder, this may be the season they watch him leave the Thunder. Here's Ramona Shelburne.
It's really hurting my foot.
Not tucked
on during the bonus top plays, but we're just gonna leave it off.
Cinderella, is that your shoe?
Enjoy your weekend.
Does this fit?